Hello and welcome citizens and soldiers of our nation, your home for everything technology related, and your lens to peek into the digital future. iOS 16, every new iPhone feature we know about so far. Here's every iOS 16 feature you should know about. Edit and unsend messages. First, in iOS 16 you'll be able to edit sent messages. So if you notice a typo after a message, you'll be able to edit the message after the fact. A tiny edit appears in the status under the message. Next, and this might be my favorite new feature, you can immediately recall a sent message. If you accidentally send an unfinished message, you can use the Undo Send tool to prevent it from being read and hopefully look less chaotic to your friends and family. Last, you can mark messages and threads as unread. This could be an excellent tool for when you don't have time to respond to a message in the moment, but want to make sure you come back to it later. A new customizable lock screen. One of the things you look at the most on your iPhone is the lock screen, especially if you have a Face ID equipped iPhone. iOS 16 brings the most substantial update to the iPhone's lock screen yet. Notifications and live activities. Sometimes notifications can cover up your lock screen's photo, so iOS 16 moves notifications to the bottom of your display. As you receive them, instead of being compiled into a list, they appear like a vertical carousel. Skip CAPTCHAs using private access tokens. The CAPTCHA, which stands for Completely Automated Public Turing Test to tell computers and humans apart, has been a necessary evil across the internet. CAPTCHAs are designed to make sure that a person is accessing a website or service, and not a bot. Wallet and Apple Pay later. ID cards from more states will be available in your Wallet app along with more security and privacy features. In iOS 16 you can also protect your identity and age. Visual lookups, tap and drag for photos. In iOS 15, Visual Lookup analyzes your photos and can identify objects like plants, landmarks and pets. iOS 16 takes this to the next level. When you touch a photo's subject like the dog in the image above, you can lift it away from the background and add it to apps like Messages. SharePlay comes to Messages. SharePlay, which debuted in iOS 15, lets you have a shared experience while connecting with someone over FaceTime. You can watch TV shows, listen to music in sync and other things. iOS 16 adds the ability to discover more apps that support SharePlay from within FaceTime. Safety Check aims to help people in abusive relationships. Safety Check is a new feature intended to be helpful for people in abusive relationships. It lets you review and reset who has access to location information as well as passwords, messages and other apps on an iPhone. Focus Mode updates and focus filters. Focus Mode gets several updates. The first applies focus behaviors to widgets and lock screen looks. So you could have one lock screen set for when your work focus is enabled and another for workouts. Apple Maps adds transit fare cards. Maps will get several updates. You'll be able to plan trips with up to 15 different stops along the way. If you start planning a trip with the Maps app on your Mac, you'll be able to share that to your iPhone. iCloud Family Checklist. iCloud gets several new features. One of the more interesting ones is the option to quickly set up a new device for your child. When Quick Start appears, you have the option to pick a user for the new device and use all the existing parental controls you've previously selected and configured. However, this is not what many of us still want, the ability to set up separate users for the same device. Thanks for watching, citizens. Like, share, and subscribe to stay in the loop and help spread the good news of the bright future that lies over the horizon as technology grows to improve our lives and helps push the world towards fulfilling the true promise of its beauty. Until next time, soldiers. Learn, love, live, technology and computer science. Peace.